Allama Iqbal poetry. The rise of Islam. The dimness of the stars is evidence of the bright morning. The sun has risen over the horizon. The time of deep slumber has passed. The blood of life runs in the veins of the dead East. Avicenna and Farabi cannot understand this secret. The storm in the West made Muslims Muslims. Pearls are produced in abundance from the very buffetings of the sea. The true believers are once more too received from the court of God the glory of the Turkomans, the intellect of the Indians, and the eloquence of the Arabs. If there is still some trace of sleep left in the buds, my nightingale, then make your songs more plaintive, for you found their desire to hear your melody to little. Note: the italicized line is translated from the poet Yurfi Shirazi. Iqbal also used it in his poem Yurfi. Whether your agitation be in the courtyard of the garden, in the nest, in the leafy branches, this quicksilver destiny cannot be separated from Mercury. Why should that tear-seeing eye look at the glitter of armor on the horse when it sees the valor of the holy warrior? Make the lamp of desire bright in the heart of the tulip. Make every particle of the garden a martyr to search. The effect of the spring rain is born in the tears of the Muslims. Pearls will be born again in the sea of the friend of God. This book of the radiant community is receiving a new binding. The Hashemite branch is once more ready to bring forth new leaves and fruit. The Turk of Shiraz has ravished the heart of Tabriz and Kabul. The morning breeze makes the scent of the rose its companion on the road. If a mountain of grief collapsed upon the Ottomans, then why lament? For the dawn rises from the blood of 100,000 stars, more difficult than the conquest of the world is the task of seeing the world when the heart is reduced to blood. Only then does the eye of the heart receive its sight. For 1,000 years the narcissus has been lamenting its blindness. With great difficulty the one with true vision is born in the garden. Burst into song, O nightingale, so that from your melody the spirit of the royal falcon may rise in the delicate body of the dove. The secret of life is hidden in your breast, then tell it. Tell the Muslims the account of the burning and ray-making of life. You are the ever-powerful hand and the tongue of the eternal God. Give birth to certainty of negligent one, for you are laid low by doubt. The goal of the Muslim lies beyond the blue sky. You are the caravan which the stars follow as dust on the road. Space is transient. Its inhabitants are transitory. But the beginning of time is yours. Its end is yours. You are the final message of God. You are eternal. The blood of your heart is the henna, which decorates the tulip brae. You belong to Abraham. You are the builder of the world. Your nature is the trustee of all the possibilities of life. You are like the touchstone of the hidden essence of the world, the one who left this world of water and clay for eternal life, the one whom the prophethood took with it. You are that gift. This principle rises from the story of the radiant community. You are the guardian of the nations of the land of Asia. Read again the lesson of truth, of justice and valor. You will be asked to do the work of taking on responsibility for the world. This is the destiny of nature. This is the secret of Islam: worldwide brotherhood and abundance of love. Break the idols of color and blood and become lost in the community. Let neither Turanians, Iranians nor Afghan remain. How long will you keep company in the branches with the birds of the garden? In your arms is the flight of the royal hawk of Quiston, in the abode of doubts of existence. is the certainty of the Muslim hero, and the darkness of the desert night is the candle of the monks.